Good morning everybody, welcome to this week's video for you as school community. Information in this video regarding our after school club provision and breakfast club, and just an update for you, as well as Mrs Abbis's second video in her series of Getting Fit in January. If you've got any questions, as always, you know where to contact us. We're here to help. If you are feeling unwell and you have any symptoms that you think may be COVID, please make sure you're lateral flow testing as a family, just to keep everybody safe as we continue to manage cases in school and in the local area. Stay safe and well. I know it's hard at the moment, but try and look after yourselves, and I'll see you all next week. Take care. This year, our Wren's Nest New Year's resolution 2022 is to make climate change matter. We discussed this in detail with the children, and there's some information in the next slide that just tells you a little bit more about it. To make climate change matter, we as a school looked at what climate change is, and how it is talked about in our modern world. Climate change, our current climate change, is the process of our planet heating up. This is having a devastating impact across our planet for people, wildlife, habitats, and different climates are being affected by it. We looked at some of the voices that have been influential in making climate change matter. One of these people being Sir David Attenborough, famous for many documentaries he's made as a natural historian. We also looked as a school at why it matters, and we talked about that there is only one planet Earth, we only have one Earth, it's ours and we need to care for it. We then looked at different things we can do as a school in the local community that would have an impact on the wider community and also our world community. And one of the things we shared with the children is this year we are adding 2 ministerial positions to our pupil parliament. These will be global environment ministers who will join our pupil parliament. They need to be interested in the world and enjoy geography, take an interest in the world around them, prepared to change things for the better, and have a good knowledge about the little things that can make a big difference both in our local community and the wider world. These roles will be voted on in class, and then they will be elected to become part of the pupil parliament at Wren's Nest. So this is just a little taster of what we talked about in our assembly, and a lovely way to start conversation with your children. Why not, with your children or your child that attends Wren's Nest, go onto our school website, look for the icon that looks like this one on the right hand side that says assemblies. If you click that, you will be able to view our New Year's resolution assembly. It's a really good talking point for you and your children to talk about our New Year's resolution and why it's important. They have been really excited, and I've been really impressed with how they have responded to this year's New Year's resolution. It will be a good thing to talk about, and it's also on our front page for a short time, just so it's easy to access for you at home.
Right, the hardest part of that run last week was the big hill. So I've decided that I'm going to go into 2 miles just up and down the big hill for some bit of training. Wish me luck. Right, I quite like this hill on the way down. I'm trying to make my strides a bit longer and I'm relaxing my shoulders and arms. And now for the tricky bit, I've got to run back up. I would do short little strides and pump your arms to help you up the hill. Okay, I've been down.
Look out for our spring term curriculum videos. They will be available to you in the next week. These are information videos from your child's class teacher as to what they will be learning during the spring term. It gives you a model of how we now teach different strategies for children for both literacy and numeracy, and also information they will need and you may be interested in regarding their curriculum, science, geography, history and the wider curriculum as as well. There'll be a banner just like this one on the school website on the main homepage. Have a look at it. If you've got any questions, as always, the teachers are more than happy to discuss them after school or give you a call. But we're here just to explain what we're teaching your children and how you can support at home as well. Watch out for your next knowledge organiser that will be coming to our website very soon. Your teachers have been very busy updating your knowledge organisers for your next topic. I wonder what it's going to be. This will help you with your future learning and also share some knowledge before learning begins. Why not share some of these facts and the illustration with somebody that lives in your home? Why not take a look around our school website? It's always changing and we're adding something new to it to showcase all that we're doing at Wren's Nest and everything the children are enjoying within their learning. So make sure you just stay up to date and regular with our school website, and it's a very familiar place for you to go, not only to see what's happening in school and be the looking glass for Wren's Nest, but to keep you updated with the most recent and relevant information. As you already know, we have a full adult education package for you, our families. We are really excited to announce that Job Club is now supported by the YMCA charity. This is held on Monday afternoons in the adult education room. If you're interested, please come and visit. Just come into the main reception and the people that are involved will be happy to help. Our family support workers, Julie and Tracy, will be there to support you, and it will be a great opportunity for you to search for jobs locally to help you either regain employment or find employment for the very first time. What a wonderful way to show your children the great aspirations for the future, and we thank YMCA for their support. I just thought I'd remind you who keeps your children safe in school. Lots and lots of staff at Wren's Nest keep your children safe in school, from class teachers to phase leaders to learning mentors to class mentors. Any grown up in school at Wren's Nest, we have a duty to keep your children safe. They're extremely precious to us and very important to us, just like they are you. Everybody at Wren's Nest has a responsibility to keep children safe, and this is so important to us. There are also some people in school that have specific roles, and I just wanted to remind you of those people. Myself, Mrs. Parks, Miss Harris and also Mrs. Smith, we are deputy designated safeguarding leads. And then there's Mrs. Fivash, Miss Moran, to those of you who remember as Miss Moran, is our designated safeguarding lead. And we have statutory duties to carry out in school to make sure all children and staff are safe, are kept safe and are happy in school. So these are the key people you would speak to if you have a concern or you want to praise good practice or something you just want to talk to us about. But just be reassured, it's a really safe and happy place to be. And there's lots of people in school that keep your children safe and they can go to about anything and they can talk to, and that's the most important thing. There's always somebody there for them to be able to turn to. Well done to all of you, our excellent readers, trying really hard to read new words, learn new sounds, read new genres of books, but also develop your understanding of what you are reading. Right across our school, lots of different skills gained to be able to read. A huge well done to you. We are proud of you. Keep up the excellent work. Now for our Mathematicians of the Week. Let's see who they are. In early years, Key Stage 1, and who are rock stars of the week. Who's been on TT Rock Stars in Key Stage 2, that's years 3, 4, 5 and 6. Not only are we celebrating academic achievement and progress in literacy and maths, We're also celebrating our super scientists at Wren's Nest. So well done to all of you who have tried and tested things, found out how things work, and found out the way in which things in our world work the way they do. Well done to all of you. Keep up the excellent science work. I know Miss Wire is very proud of you. Well done to our winners this week. What great attendance you've achieved. Attendance is really important to us. It always has been at Wren's Nest because we like you at school every single day. And as parents, you support us in that, bringing your children to school every day. Getting them up, getting them out, it can be really hard, but thank you very much for supporting us in great attendance. And this is what we want to focus on this year. After a very difficult year last year for attendance in schools, we want Wren's Nest attendance to be amazing and wonderful, and thank you for supporting us with that. To support communication during the lockdown period, for those of you working at home, we created the email addresses for each of the year groups at school. These are still available, so please, if you need to speak to your teacher, you want to drop them an email, whether that's to ask them about something that you've done in school, or whether you want to ask them about homework they've set you, or you just want to tell them about something wonderful that you've done, why not drop them an email? They'd love to hear from you. As always, it's important to stay connected, and the Parent Hub that we have for Wren's Nest, as well as our school website, are the first places to visit to get any up-to-date information. As you've heard me say before, please pass on any of this key information to anyone you know who doesn't have access to Parent Hub or the school website, and pass on this information that can be crucial sometimes in giving parents up-to-date information. So if you are connected, please pass it on. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Lots of ways you are able to contact us now. We've got various email addresses, as you've seen in the previous slides, and we've also got our info address that you can get any questions or queries to me directly. The school telephone line, as always, you're welcome to call us and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And also the school mobile, that is there for you to call should you need to. And if you'd like to WhatsApp any work your child has done at home, you are more than welcome to. That function is still available. But you know, we've got a very, very clear open door policy at Wren's Nest. We're always here to help you, and somebody is always there should you need them. So please, if you need us, don't hesitate to contact us, and don't ever think a question is too small to ask. That's what we're here for. I hope you've enjoyed our celebration slides this week and sharing in these as a Wren's Nest community. It's become our phrase really during the period of the last 12 months. But Wren's Nest is here for you. It always has been and it always will be. So if you do need anything, you or your child or your family, and we can help in any way, please don't ever hesitate to contact us. We are here for all of you and we're all in this together. Have a great weekend. I will see you all next week. Thank you for your ongoing support. Take care.